How's it going? So today I'm going to be going over how to do basic blocks for your Kajukenbo warm-up. Before I start, let me go over some real quick things about the warm-up. You're going to be doing blocks and punches. In Kajukenbo, we always talk about how every block is a punch. So make sure that when you're throwing your blocks, you're not half, just kind of putting half of your energy into it. You want to be you don't want to be doing this. Alright? Really put some focus and energy and power into it. Nice and strong. Make sure you're making a proper fist. Check it out. This is a fist. Not like this, not like this, like this. My Grandmaster Shizu Alanabad used to always say, a fist is a fist is a fist. And your punch is only as strong as your fist. So remember that. If you're making a flimsy fist, you're going to be throwing flimsy punches. So keep that in mind when doing your basics. Your blocks should not be flimsy, they should be strong, as if you're trying to hit away a hit. Okay? Another thing to keep in mind when you're doing these things. This is a horse stance, right here. Now, some people argue you shouldn't have your feet out. So yeah, you shouldn't have your feet out too far out. Some people argue your feet should be in. I honestly just say make sure your feet are straight. Think about the kind of form that you would have to do a squat, right? If you're going to be doing a squat, like let's say you had a weight in the back, you're doing a squat. Or if you're going to be doing a clean and press or a deadlift, right, you'd be here. That's a proper horse stance. It's meant to strengthen your legs during your martial arts training, because we're always working on leg power, because that's where all our power is coming from for our punches, our kicks, our takedowns. It's all coming from your legs. Alright, so those are some of the key elements that I would like you to keep in mind before we get started. I'm going to be doing a mirror image for you, so you can kind of keep along and do this as if you were looking into a mirror. Keep that in mind. Your Sifu is probably going to start off by saying, ready, set, bow. You're going to bring your hand out, fist, kick, double X block, no bubble strike. You're going to start with an up block. An up block goes right above your head here. Okay? You're going to start with your right hand. On my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X block, the bubble strike, move. And every time you do that, try to squat a little lower. Next, you're going to do an inside block. An inside block is like answering a telephone. Bring it up to your ear, across your face this way. Starting with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, you're going to do an outside block. An outside block is like this. My Sifu used to always say, imagine like you have cake stuck on the outside of your arm and you're trying to get it off. Once you bring that arm here, bring it down here, bring it up this way there. Starting with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X block double strike. Move. Now we're going to do a down block. Okay? Make sure you stay in that horse stance. Part of this training is to work out your legs. A down block, you bring it up here, down to your left, right to your knee, or to your right. Up here, down to your knee. Alright? Starting with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X block double strike. Move. Alright. Time for some strikes. A scoop to the groin. Starting with your right. So you're going to scoop right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hus, 6, hus, 7, hus, 8, hus, 9, hus, 10, hus. X-block double strike move, hus. Next, you'll be doing a tiger claw to the face. For a tiger claw, this is your tiger claw right here. It's meant to be hitting with the inside palm. In actual self-defense, you'll be hitting the nose and scratching the face on the way down, scratching at the eyes. So you can have your hands open for a tiger claw. It's a little easier for you beginners. If you're more advanced, you can open your hand as you go along. So you can have your closed hands like this and come up this way. For you beginners, I'll do it. For beginners, keep your tiger claw ready. At your hips, right against your belt. 1, hus, 2, hus, 3, hus, 4, hus, 5, hus, 6, hus, 7, hus, 8, hus, 9, hus, 10, hus. X-block double strike move, hus. Knife hand to the midsection. Open hand like this, right there. Again, this is meant to be striking the soft area of the solar flex, or also the belly. You can keep your hands open like this, nice and stiff, like you're gonna do a chop. Ready? 1, hus, 2, hus, 3, hus, 4, hus, 5, hus, 6, hus, 7, hus, 8, hus, 9, hus, 10, hus. X-block double strike move, hus. And finally, you're gonna end with your straight punch. Your punch is gonna come in this way and then twist. This way, then twist at the end. Don't overextend your arm, make sure to stay centered and bend the elbow just a little bit. On my count, ready, begin. 1, hus, 2, hus, 3, hus, 4, hus, 5, hus, 6, hus, 7, hus, 8, hus, 9, hus, 10, hus. X-block, double strike, move, hus, squat, squat, squat. By now, you really should be feeling that horse stance. You should not be taking any breaks from it. All right, now you're going to be standing right to left. I'm going to do a mirror image for you. This way. Ready, set, and bow. And those are your basic blocks for your warm-up. You should do these after you've done your stretches. The earlier video I posted shows basic stretches. As you can see, I'm sweating. Maybe you can't. Step a little forward. See? Whew. You should be sweating too. People used to give me a hard time about sweating in practice, but if you go through a practice, through a warm-up like this and you're not sweating, you're not trying hard enough. It's that simple. You should be sweating. This is part of your warm-up. And part of warming up means sweating. That finishes up the warm-up. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up probably within the next week. I'll post some more things to do for your Kajukenbo warm-ups that can be used for traditional karate, specifically made for Kajukenbo from the school I come from. And I hope you enjoy the series. For my students, make sure to practice this at least twice a week. Take care.